Hello, my name is Ritah Amanyire. I am a tour guide in Uganda. My specialty is safaris to Uganda and Rwanda. I was born and raised in Fort Portal, which Uganda. It's located in Western Uganda and it's a tourism city that is beautiful. I feel like that encouraged me to become a guide because I grew around the natural world. I usually get guests or visitors from different parts of the world. Some come from America, some come from France, others are from Germany, and others are from Australia. I've also had visitors from Australia. The thing I love about being a tour guide is meeting people from different areas and showing them my world, which is Uganda and Rwanda. So it's usually nice to take them around. They see the wildlife, they see the cultural aspect of the people that live here, and they see other natural attractions that we have in Uganda. So that is what I love most about being a tour guide, sharing this beautiful destination with people from across the world. So I haven't lived in other areas or regions before. I've really been born and raised here in Uganda, but I've visited some areas in East Africa. I've been to Kenya and I've also been to Tanzania. And of course Rwanda, because I guide in Rwanda as well. So one of my hobbies that I love outside of work is I really love reading. So I've always been a reader. So I love reading novels, I love reading books, and I also love reading history, especially African history. I also love gardening. So on the side during my free time, I usually do gardening, plant vegetables. I love eating fresh vegetables. And also because Uganda is blessed with such fertile soils and good weather, so I find that it's always best for me to plant my vegetables. I love that thing of you plant your vegetables and you're almost eating fresh organic vegetables. So gardening is one of my passions, or if I should say hobbies. And if I was not a tour guide, I have a feeling that I would have been a professional videographer. I really love capturing places and people and things around me using video or a phone. So because I love doing that, I feel like aside if I'd not become a tour guide, maybe I would be a professional videographer. I wouldn't say that I was motivated to become a tour guide. I think it's something that was inborn for me. I'll just share a story because growing up, of course, in Fort Portal in Western Uganda, and it being a tourism city, I grew up close to the Rwenzori Mountains, near Kibale Forest National Park, and around the Crater Lakes and the natural world. So I think my love for the natural world started at a very young age, because I remember taking trips with my dad, and the highlight for me is that we'd be going to Western Uganda to the village and would drive through Kibale National Park. And I remember my dad always used to travel with me because he said, Ritah is very interesting during the ride because she does not sleep, so she keeps me awake. So, but for me, my main thing of why I always loved going with my dad on these trips to the countryside was because of the olive baboons in Kibale National Park. I really used to look forward to seeing them because that drive used to be through Kibale National Park. So I think my love for being a tour guide and for the natural world started at such a young age, and I think I sort of grew into it. So what I enjoy most about being a tour guide is showing people these places that I've grown up around, that I have experienced, that I have visited, and I love showing it to someone from another part of the world and they also appreciate it. So the good qualities that I would say for a guide, I think one of the things that you have to be is knowledgeable, you have to be trained, and you also have to love what you do, because when you love what you do, it becomes easy, it flows into your experience. So I think that's one of the things that I think you should have as a guide. You be knowledgeable, you're trained, and you also have a passion for what you do. And yeah, I've had unusual requests from guests. I think the one that I'll mention is that I had a request. There's a time we were doing a safari in Murchison Falls National Park, and we saw a lion. And one of the guests in the car was sort of asking me to drive towards the lion. And of course, that's not allowed, and I do not recommend it. So I had to carefully tell them that, you know what, in order to respect the wildlife in the national park, I will not drive towards the lion. You can only see it at a safe distance, because we are in the national park, we are in their environment, so it's important that we respect them and keep a safe distance. So one of the unusual, or if I should say funny, things that has happened during a tour, I had clients that wanted to try the traditional local food. And so we went for the experience, and I told them that, you know, you can try the food, but please, before you know, just know that it can taste funny, because it's not something that you're used to. It's different food. And when they reached the time of testing what we call vinyewa, that is groundnut paste, they found the taste a bit funny and they almost wanted to spit out the food, and they were feeling like a bit like funny to do it. But I was like, no, it's okay. We understand, and the people who are doing the experience understand that this is not the kind of food that you'd usually eat, but that's part of the experience, testing something different that you've never tasted before. But that's the beauty of travel, experiencing other things that you would not otherwise experience on a normal day. So my favorite places in Uganda are Kibale National Park, located in western Uganda. The reason I love Kibale National Park is for the trees, and also it's the home to the chimpanzees. I find chimpanzees very cool because they are our closest living animals, because we share 97% DNA with them. So it's one of my favorite places because I love trees and I love nature. So every time I drive through Kibale National Park, it puts a smile on my face. The green and the lush vegetation is really nice. And the second place would be Murchison Falls National Park. This is the largest national park that we have here in Uganda, and what I love about it is the game drives. It offers excellent wildlife sightings, and you're driving through the wilderness in search of the wildlife. And also I love the Murchison waterfalls because they are the most thunderous, powerful waterfalls that we have here in Uganda, and you get to go to the top of the falls and watch them as they dramatically force themselves through a 7-meter gap and splash into the River Nile. So I find that to be very cool, to have such powerful waterfalls and be at the top of these waterfalls. My other favorite place would be Bwindi Impenetrable National Park because I also love nature and I love trees. Any place that is green really makes me happy. And also because it's home to the mountain gorillas and it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the only place, one of the few places where you can see the wild mountain gorillas in the wild. So I really love Bwindi for that, for the gorillas and also for the nature and for the trees. So if people visited Uganda, what I would like them to live with is to live with an experience that is different, because Uganda is one of the few places that really offers an authentic safari experience that does not feel crowded, because we receive few tourists compared to the other destinations in East Africa. So I would love them to leave the place feeling connected to the people and also live with memories that they will hold for a lifetime. The hidden gem that I would recommend is the Cyclade Trail at Mpanga River Gorge. It's a less visited place, but it's home to the cycad plants, and it also has waterfalls. So it's a very off the road. It's located in Kitagwenda district here in Uganda, and I feel like it's a really hidden place that someone would visit and would really love because of the waterfalls and the cycad plants, which are believed to have existed for 300 million years. So imagine visiting a place and seeing these plants that have existed even alongside dinosaurs and even existed after them. So that's the hidden gem that I would say someone should visit. So currently we are in Fort Portal. Fort Portal is a tourism city located in Western Uganda. It's a few hours away from Queen Elizabeth National Park, just about 2.5 hours away, and 1 hour away from Kibale National Park, the home to chimpanzees. And right now we are at Kalitusi Nature Resort, a beautiful eco lodge located in Fort Portal City. It's very nature centered, so there are many trees, birds chirping. It has very beautiful gardens and is a very beautiful place for someone to come and sit and have a good time. And Ritah, I am the founder of 56 Africa Tours. It's a women-led safari company that organizes safaris to Uganda and Rwanda. So you are welcome to Uganda, you are welcome to Rwanda. Goodbye, mubere bulungi.